I mean, we were looking for improvement from the week before, and we saw it. So that was satisfying. There's still some room for improvement, obviously, so we're looking for that. And this is a heavyweight fight, and so we have to prepare like it's that. And our kids, I think, understand that, and they're preparing that way. And last week was a heavyweight fight. The week before that was a heavyweight fight. It's the next one up. And so I think it's getting us to the point where we know how hard we have to play every play to be successful. And so that was good to see last week, and then hopefully carry over this week.
You look at Carroll's offense, Freisinger's done a nice job. Van Pelt's a lot to deal with. They have a number of players offensively that can make plays. What do you guys have to do defensively to corral some of the things that they're really good at?
We have to be assignment sound. You can't. They can turn a short play into a big one quickly with a lot of weapons, and so we have to keep everything in front of us. We got to make them work for yardage, and make it tough for them to move the ball on the ground and just try to tackle them when they catch it. So it's just fundamental football up front and then secondary too.
Offensively, what are you guys doing well, and what are some of the things that you've seen from this offense that has you thinking you can do some positive things against a good Carroll defense as well?
Well, they're a very good defense, and so we obviously want to run the ball, and so we've got to make sure we're doing things up front that are allowing us to do that. And I think our offensive line took some steps forward last week, and but at the same time, we have to be efficient on the pass. We can't, these games, you could probably point to 7 plays that make a big difference, and you never know when they're going to hit. And so we have to execute consistently and stay efficient. That's what we're looking for.
When you take a look at the SAC right now, 5 of the 10 teams are tied at 3-1. I mean, it's going to come down to the wire. But this is a really important game for maintaining the chance to win the victory bell. So what do you say to these guys? Do you have to say much to these guys when it comes to a rivalry game that ultimately could go a long way in determining who wins this conference?
Monday I showed them the conference standings, and said, here's where it's at. And I think, we can only control what we can do. And so if we do our job and are successful, then we have a shot at winning the whole thing. And so that's what I pointed out to them. We won't mention it again. They already know it, and it's in the back of their heads.